You know, I always say, I love leg day. Don't skip leg day. I know most people are, I don't want to do legs, it's hard. It is hard, but it's super rewarding. It's great when you feel yourself becoming stronger, you see muscles come up that you haven't seen in a while. There's no downside. There's absolutely zero downside, so I highly encourage it. And I try to make them as fun as possible. I mix them up. You'll never do the same workout twice. 2 weeks in a row. So let's get started. Let me tell you, we're gonna do my jump edition today, and it's a really, really fun one. And basically it's doing plyometric exercises, which is a great way to build power in your legs, to build strength, and it's just can improve your speed, like if you're gonna run a 5K or something longer than that, which is really good. So lunge to the side, keep your knee behind your toe, put your arm out to the side, and let's stretch. I want you to push your knee down into the back. But yeah, this is a phenomenal exercise. Again, it's fun. We do each exercise for a minute. So the key is form. You have to use good form. You have to stay in control because we are jumping. This is your center. Always keep it tight. I care more about quality than quantity. I'll always tell you, I don't care how many reps you do. I want you to use really, really good form. So let's get moving. The first one that we're gonna do is a wide squat jump. So you can hold 2 dumbbells, you can hold a heavy single dumbbell. You're gonna lower down, okay? Core tight, shoulders back, pushing up through the heels. I want you to jump. It doesn't have to be a high jump. Again, I care more about your form and that you're in control. So I am going to go with 12s. Okay, 1 minute. Take breaks when you need to. 3 to 4 seconds, get back into it. I don't care if you take multiple breaks, but don't quit. Finish the minute, okay? Core tight, shoulders back. We're gonna be done before you know it, I promise. Squeeze, keep those abs tight. Keep those shoulders back. You can always drop down in weights if you need to. And again, you're not going that high off the ground, so remember that. Again, take those breaks when you need to, 3 to 4 seconds. Get back into it. This is a challenging workout for sure, but that's why you monitor your pace, see how you're doing, and take breaks when you need to. Drop the weights completely if you need to. We have less than 10 seconds. Come on, 3, 2, 1, done. We also don't quit on 1. 1 means we have 1 second left. Someone's saying hi. Oh, Margie, good morning. I thought it was you. Woo. The next one we're gonna do is you need a chair. You know what? I'm not gonna do that one yet. I'm gonna do a different one. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is a single leg deadlift. So you need a dumbbell, okay? You're gonna have your hand out. You might wanna hold onto a chair. You're going to lean forward. Okay, you run that weight down the front of your leg. When you come back up, I want you to hop. Takes a lot of core power, a lot of keeping that tight. I'm gonna open my window. So super important. I'm going to go with a 12 because I can always drop down. So we are going to do 45 seconds on each leg, okay? Core tight, shoulders back. When you're down and you come up, you squeeze that hamstring and that glute to get you up, okay? Very important. Run it down. So just make sure you get that weight out of the way. Now I'm keeping my arm out to the side to help with balance. But what's really helping with balance is me keeping my abs tight. Lower down, squeeze your hamstrings and glutes to get you back up and then jump. If you lose your balance, that's okay. You can also have your hand on a wall and only touch it when you need to. 3, 2, 1, done. Let's go to the other leg. This is a challenging workout, believe me, I know. But it's also really fun. It gets great results. It mixes it up. Again, helps you build strength, power, speed. And I know plenty of you that have young kids or grandkids that you're running after. Come on, we have less than 10 seconds. I know you're fatigued, as am I. Drop the weight if you need to finish. One more. Good work. Have a sip of water. All your sips should be really small. Because we're jumping, you don't want the water sloshing around. Okay, next one. Holding a single dumbbell. Let me move this. So you want as much room as possible. You're gonna jump forward. Sorry, let me do this in one fluid movement. You're gonna jump forward and up. That is your movement. Slow, controlled, okay? I'm gonna go with my 12. That seems to be a good number for me, and I can always drop down if I want to, okay? 1 minute. Jump forward, up, turn around. Jump forward, up, turn around. Jump forward, up, turn around. Okay, so you're jumping forward, go down a little bit further, and jump up. Make sure all your weights are out of the way. I want, when you jump forward, to have an explosive movement up. Keep that core tight. I know, it's challenging. Take those breaks when you need to. If you have to stop jumping, step forward, up. You can modify. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Shake it out. Take a little sip. If you get super winded, what I do is bend over, hand on my knees, breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth. And it just immediately brings your heart rate down a little. Okay. Next one we're gonna do, hold 2 dumbbells. I want you to raise up on your calves, jump, and then lower. Okay? So you're jumping on the balls of your feet. If you have any Achilles problems, anything like that, do not do that. You can just do a gentle up, gentle calf raise, okay? So, I think I'm gonna go with 10-pound weights for this one. Okay, 1 minute. Take breaks when you need to. Up, jump, lower. So you're jumping off the balls of your feet. Again, any Achilles problems, do not do this. You have to keep your core tight, or you are not going to be able to keep your balance. My calves abs are screaming. Again, you can just do a simple calf raise if the jumping is too much. How are you guys doing? This workout is kicking my butt, but that's what I wanted. And I hope that's what you want too, because while we're here, it is possible to work really hard and also have a little fun. Done. Super thirsty this morning. All right, we are blowing through these really quickly, which is awesome. Okay, the next one is one of the more challenging ones that I do. So what I'm going to tell you is how to do them and how to do them modified as well. Okay, this is a Bulgarian squat where you put your foot up on a chair or bench, you lower down, body is upright, knee does not go past your toe. Okay, you might want to scoot it forward, just make sure your knee is, your leg is straight up and down. For this one, we're going to go down and we're going to do a little hop on each leg. You do not have to do the hop if it's too much. If you want an increased challenge and you're a maniac, you can hold dumbbells. Don't make them heavy though. That is what I will say. So we're gonna do 45 seconds on each leg. Does that sound good? So you put that leg behind you. You might need to jump this front foot out because again, when you lower, you want this part of your leg straight up and down. You do not want to be leaning forward. Core tight, shoulders back. Let me just get my phone. 45 seconds. So lower, touch your fingertips to the ground, and hop. If you have to stop every 5 seconds, I don't care. You fight, take breaks when you need to. Keep those abs tight. If you have to quit the jump and just do the squat itself, that's fine too. This is very challenging, a more advanced move. We have less than 10 seconds on this leg. Let's go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! No joke. Shake it out. Again, remember what I told you. If you cannot do that jump, do not worry about it. Just do the squat. Try to touch the ground with your fingertips. If you can, but give yourself some grace, please. Give yourself some grace, especially if you're just getting back into working out. You're not gonna be able to do this. You might be able to do a couple, but you're gonna gas out super fast, as I did when I started doing those. Okay, people, let's do the other leg. Sorry, I needed kind of a long break there. Okay, just be careful when you're getting set. Again, you might want to jump your foot forward, just test it. Core has got to be tight. That gets more challenging as you get more fatigued, okay? Let's start, 45 seconds on this leg. Again, if you just go down and up, I'm fine with that. Just do not let that knee go past the toe. Keep your core tight. Take as many breaks as you need. We got this, come on. Keep that core tighter, you're gonna wobble like I did. We got this, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Whew. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, move your chair. I know, believe me. Okay. Ooh. Okay, next one. You can hold a dumbbell or not. Totally up to you. But this is what we're doing. We're doing 1, 2, 3. I want you low and to the side. 1, 2, 3. Back and forth. Again, take breaks when you need to. Super important. I'm going to hold a single 10-pound dumbbell and see how I do with that. I gotta open my window more. I am burning up. Am I kicking your ass? Because I'm kicking my own. Now, make sure you have a totally clear area. Make sure all your dumbbells are pushed up under. Sorry, I'm going to take one more second to catch my breath. I just want my breathing to be a little bit more in control before I go into this one. Okay, that did the trick. 1 minute. Do as many as you can. Take breaks when you need to, but finish the minute. And remember, you do not have to use a dumbbell. Okay? Really squeeze those abs when you bring that knee up. Drop the dumbbell if you need to. Keep your footing. If you're feeling fatigued, take a break. I really want you to lunge down into the side. That same motion that you do with the side lunge. 10 seconds. We got this, come on. 3, 2, 1, done. How is everybody doing? No one's talking to me this morning, so either you're all mad at me, which is cool, or you are huffing and puffing like me, and you don't have the energy to do anything except get through these exercises. All right, the next one, I would like you to find something about this high that's stable. I'm gonna use a couple dumbbells, my heavier dumbbells, to keep them from moving. So I'm gonna put 120 in front of the other 20. And what we're gonna do are toe tappers. So I want you to touch those. If you don't have anything you can use, that's totally fine. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna catch my breath for another minute. Not a whole minute. I meant that. Or is it turn than actual time limit? Okay, are you guys ready to go? Remember that core control, okay? It's super important. 1 minute. Core tight. You don't have to go at my pace. Go at whatever pace feels good to you. You can hold a dumbbell if you want. In fact, I'll do that. Squeeze those abs. Super important. Take breaks when you need to. No shame in that. I tell you that all the time. Come on, less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. We move these 20s back. Whew. Get a little sip of water. This is a hard one. You see it in me. And if it's much easier for you, or you're not huffing and puffing as much as me, that is awesome. Kudos. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is a square hop. Again, make sure your area is totally clear. And you're gonna jump out, cross, down and back. Shape of a square. I don't care how big your square is. I care more that you are in control, that you have amazing form. You can hold a dumbbell if you want. Sorry, I'm telling you, huffing and puffing today. I have not slept very well past couple nights. Just a lot on my mind. And so that can definitely lead to more yawns and more huffing and puffing on my part. Okay, 30 seconds on each leg. So we will go right from one side into the other side, okay? All right, let's do it. So I want you to alternate directions too, sorry. And again, it's not about speed. Oh, I forgot to switch directions for a second. Come on, 5 seconds on this leg. Switch. Woo. If your shape is not a perfect box, that's okay. Try to get as close as you can. Core tight. If your squares are small, that's okay too. Three more seconds. 2, 1, done. Just as a note, we have been going for almost 25 minutes. At 25 minutes, I'm going to switch over to abs. Okay. Guys, holy moly. Holy moly. This is kicking my butt. Okay, you're gonna lunge back. This is your position. 90-degree angle, jump up, all one leg for 30 seconds. Go to the next leg. I'm using light weights, light-ish, 8 pounds. Use really good form, core tight, shoulders back. Good, good, good form, okay? I don't care how many you do. See, I'm not hopping very high. It's just a little jump. I care more about your core being tight. I know. You do not have to do the hop if you get too fatigued, okay? 5 more seconds. 2, 1, done. Other side. Keep that core tight so you keep your balance. Very important. Right after this, we're gonna switch to abs. Done. Not even. Right. My daughter's at school. Good sign. Okay. Hold on, I lost my ab workout. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, guys. What an ass kicker. Okay, let's do this. Get your chair. I want you keeping it pressed up against something. Squeeze your abs to keep your butt off the chair and your butt and your feet off the ground. That's what I was trying to say. And we're gonna hold this for 1 minute. Take breaks when you need to, okay? Squeeze those abs. Squeeze. The higher you get those feet off the ground and your butt off the seat, the harder it is. Take a break when you need to. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I know. Squeeze those abs. Again, I don't care if you take a bunch of breaks. Squeeze those abs. Again, one of the more challenging exercises I do. We have 10 seconds. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, done. Move your chair. Bring your ball over. Your ball right here. I want your feet on top of it. And I want you to squeeze, slightly push down with your heels. I want you to squeeze your abs to raise up. Do not pull on your head, okay? That is not what we're doing. Sorry, I lost my timer. Okay, are you guys ready? 1 minute. Take breaks when you need to. Again, you're lightly pressing down into the ball. The harder you press down, the harder it is. I don't want the ball resting up against the back of your legs either. Squeeze those abs on the way up and on the way down. Do not pull on your head. Take a break when you need to. No shame in that. 10 seconds. We got this. 3, 2, 1, done. I'm just gonna lay here for a second. Okay. Now, I want you to be on your back, roll over onto one hip and fold that bottom leg. Then your other leg is straight out over it. And you're gonna crunch that leg into your elbow. How much time do we have left? Okay, we're only gonna do 30 seconds on each side. Okay? How are you guys doing? I wonder if you're gassed out like me. But honestly, that's how you want to feel. You're gonna feel so good when this is done. Drink some water, make a protein shake, or an egg, some Greek yogurt. Okay, other side. Definitely want protein. Help repair those muscles. So on your back, roll over onto one cheek, bend that leg, extend, and go. Again, you are not pulling on your head at all. You're squeezing your obliques. Did I even tell you guys? I did not do a very good job explaining this if you haven't done it before. You're working your obliques right now, so you can always put your hand there to make sure they are squeezing as hard as they can. Oh, wow. All right, next one we're going to do. Lay on your back. You want to push your heels up. What you're not doing is rocking. This is not what we're doing. Just push those heels up by squeezing your abs. Try to keep your body as still as possible. Very important. Let's go for 45 seconds. No momentum. Squeeze on the way up and on the way down. Take a break when you need to. No shame in that. Squeeze. Don't start rocking because you're tired. Just take a break. 3, 2, 1, done. Just stretch out for 1 second. Okay. Next one we're going to do. Sorry, my mat is all bunched up. I want your hands here. Sorry, out to the side. And I want you to lower your knees towards the ground. Keep the small of your back on the ground as much as possible. Okay, 45 seconds. Squeeze those abs. Keep the small of your back right here on the ground. I don't want you doing this. I want you getting those knees as low to the ground as you can on each side, while keeping the small of your back glued to the ground. Keep those legs together. Squeeze those abs as hard as you can. You really have to fight. Take a break when you need to. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, next one. If you need to secure your feet under your couch, that's fine. Do not get discouraged by that. You're gonna lower, you're gonna have a lightweight I want you to sit up, 1, 2, 3, pulse 3 times, squeezing those abs as hard as you can. On the pulse, I'm going with an 8-pound weight. We're only gonna do 30 seconds of this, okay? Let's go. Squeeze. Squeeze your abs to lower in a slow and controlled manner. It's our timer. We have 5 more seconds and then we'll stretch. Good job. Lay back. Stretch your hands and feet as far away from each other as you can get them. Now we're gonna stretch our legs. Pull your knee into your chest. Fold over. Really stretch those glutes. Other side. Knee into your chest, fold it over, keeping both shoulders on the ground. Rock yourself up. Lunge to one side. This leg is straight, this knee is behind your toe. Straighten. You can pull on your calves, your ankles, your shoes. Do some hip sweeps. I want you to drink a ton of water today. Oh, super important. Super important. If you have a roller for your legs, you should absolutely use it. Please eat good, lean protein today. We definitely broke those muscles down today. I hope you liked the workout. I know it was challenging, at least I think it was challenging for you. It was super challenging for me. But I loved it, and I'm glad we got our abs in today too. Okay, have an awesome day. Bye.